back up for Barry for opening up his office to us. I know that it's not always easy to get to certain meetings in the area, so we want to make sure that we allow for everyone in New York to know that we have something very, very special to share with this market that's really wide open right now. So anyone who's here today, understand that this market only has less than 700 people in the entire state of New York in this opportunity right now. So all of you who are here today, whether you're in the business or you've been introduced to the business by someone, I want for you to know that you're sitting in the right place at the right time, getting ready to experience an amazing opportunity. So give yourselves a round of applause. You could have been anywhere tonight, but you decided to keep your word and come here to hear about exactly what it is that we have embarked upon with Planet Marketing. And I want you guys to understand that I'm no different from any of you. Prior to getting involved in this business, I was a teacher by trade. I love my job, just hated my income. And if you talk to teachers, they're going to say the same thing. Any educators in here? No? Okay. Well, I just wanted you guys to know my background and how I even got started, because someone cared enough about me to actually invite me out to hear about this opportunity and how it was helping people make additional income without going out and getting a second job. So I actually came out to a presentation very similar to this, and there was a gentleman in front of the room who was giving the presentation who was making my exact teacher salary in 1 month that it took me a whole year to make. And I always tell my story because you never know what can happen when you come out and you hear about an opportunity that's really helping people. So today I'm going to give you guys that same opportunity to see what it can do for you and your family and allow for you to make the same decision that I did. This opportunity has afforded me a chance to be able to replace my teacher salary from home, to actually be able to switch roles. Because I'm a parent, I no longer have to go to school and sit at the door and greet everyone else's children. I can now go to school on the first day of school, volunteer at my daughter's school, and really be a room parent for once, versus having to sacrifice my time being away from my daughter and doing the things that I want to do. So all of you have the same opportunity after today to be able to look at your life and what you want for yourself, whether you're looking to experience more in terms of making more money, experience life like you've never experienced it before. I know that at the beginning of 2018, everyone wanted to do two key things. They want to make more money and they want to travel. Anybody in this room felt like that? Okay, good. So I'm sitting here, I'm talking to the right people because you guys are sitting in the right seats. Let me tell you a little bit about Planet Marketing. The #1 goal for Planet Marketing, you guys, is to help people truly experience freedom. Now, we actually break freedom down into 3 key areas. The first aspect of freedom is having financial freedom. Being able to do what you want, when you want, never having to ask for permission, but most importantly, you guys, being able to say whatever I want to buy, I can buy it and not look at the price tag. Being able to determine what school you live in, what what school your children go to, the car that you drive, the house that you live in, everything is determined by what? Money. And it's something that people don't like to address and talk about, but we talk about it very, very freely because we understand the importance of putting ourselves in a position to say we will no longer live in a box. We'll be able to have unlimited income when you have an opportunity that can pay you with no limits. Personal freedom, you know, being able to say, I just don't want to go to work today. It started snowing, you guys probably said, you know what, today I'm just not going to go to work. A lot of people don't have that option though. If they don't have the financial security, they've got to go to work, right? So personal freedom is extremely important. But the other aspect of freedom, which nobody really understands, which is the most important of all, is time freedom. You guys, we all know how much money we have. We all know exactly what our schedule is, but we do not know how much time we have. And when you have to trade your time for dollars, you tend to miss out on things. Those individuals who have achieved financial success, they've had to get up early in the mornings, they had to get home late at night, they missed all dance recitals, they didn't get a chance to necessarily attend all the family functions because they had to maintain that good job. And it required them to be present at work, which took away from the things that they truly were working so hard for. Well, today we want to give you an opportunity where you can actually have true financial freedom, personal freedom, and time freedom. And we do it by capitalizing on the power of entrepreneurship, the travel industry, and e-commerce. Now, those of you who are not familiar with e-commerce, it means simply you actually have a business online. And you guys are already seeing what's happening where more and more businesses are closing if you are not leveraging and utilizing the internet. You guys saw that Toys R Us closed 800 stores, right? Do you know how many people lost their job that day? But Toys R Us could not keep up with Walmart and Amazon. Walmart's now even grocery shopping for us online, and we just pull up and we're picking. Are they doing that here in New York yet? Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's definitely coming. But that's the direction that we have put ourselves in, and in every single city and state, that will be the new way of shopping. It's making us all lazy, but it's the convenient way to actually make money, and that's doing it online. So we understand the power of e-commerce, and if you don't have a business online, you really don't have a business. And that's the bottom line. So today we're going to share with you how you can actually earn more money through owning your own home-based business. We're actually going to put you in a position to travel more, because the home-based business that you will be introduced to today is actually a travel business. So you will be able to learn the secrets of traveling as a true travel professional. We're going to actually take you from being a consumer in travel to actually being a merchant in travel. We're also going to share with you how you can save more. You guys, what's really better than making money? It's saving it. Being able to wake up in the morning and say, whoo, nobody took the money out last night. Because that's what happens for a lot of people. The direct deposit goes in on Thursday, all the money goes right back out on Friday to the bills. And it's the cycle that everyone pays, either plays weekly or bi-weekly. It's something that everyone has to actually deal with. And some of us have gotten to the point where we're not necessarily living paycheck to paycheck, but we definitely want to be able to save our money just in case we do live to be 100 years old. You want to be able to have enough money in the bank to say, I want to have somebody take care of me. I want to be able to take care of my family. Just giving yourself those options to truly be able to say, I want to make money, but I also want to keep the money that I make. And then lastly, we want to put you in a position to experience more, where you can create some priceless memories for you and your family that no one will take away from you. You guys, a lot of people are approaching retirement or have just retired. They want to live. They're saying, I have enjoyed my years. I've put in my time. Now it's time for me to do something different. They're creating more experiences in 2018 than ever before. Let me tell you exactly how we're doing it and how we even got to this point right now. The gentleman that you see here on the television, his name is Mr. Donald Bradley. He is the CEO. He's the founder and chairman of Planet Marketing. He actually started this company about 29 months ago. Back in 2015, he actually put people in a position to be able to own their own home-based marketing business. Now, Mr. Donald Bradley is a serial entrepreneur. You guys, he has made millions of dollars. What he has done, though, is he's stayed inside of the travel market space for over 12 years and mastered the travel industry. So our company actually markets and sells a very unique product that allows for people to be able to do business in over 22 different countries. Now, we actually, right now, as of today, have 25,364 active agents in our company in under 3 years. Those individuals who have ever been in business before understand that there are companies that have been around for 7 to 10 years, and they don't even have 10,000 people in their company. And what we've done in under 3 years definitely says something about what we have right here with this opportunity. He's put together a stellar leadership team. Mr. Andy Coffin is our president and CFO. He helps to make sure that all of our financial backing is in place. We are a completely debt-free company. We don't own we don't owe anyone anything. We actually have put ourselves in a position to be able to continue to expand internationally because of this gentleman that you see right here. And it's always important for us to let you know who's working behind the scenes for this opportunity if you've never been in business before. So Miss Leanne Treckler, she's our COO. She helps to make sure that the field operations runs very, very smoothly. She also makes sure that we get paid on time. Actually, she makes sure that we get paid early inside of Planet Marketing as well. So their experience, of course, has led us to really be able to maximize on our partnership with IntelliTravel. We actually market and sell travel. That's it. We market and sell, though, the Coca-Cola of the travel industry. IntelliTravel.com is the originator of home-based travel agents. You guys, before IntelliTravel, you could not be a home-based travel agent. You actually had to go into an office, book travel, sit at a cubicle, work a regular 9 to 5 job. Times have completely changed. People are actually adding this business to what they're already doing and making additional income, but they're also understanding how they can actually travel smarter and be able to save money and make money at the exact same time, because they understand the importance of being a partner versus just being a consumer with a lot of the suppliers. Now, IntelliTravel has all of their accreditation, all of their certifications, everything that you would want to look for in a company. IntelliTravel has it. They're based out of Delray Beach, Florida, but the key thing that I want you to know about this company, no one can market or sell the IntelliTravel agency unless you are a Planet Marketing representative. So our company will not put you in a position where you would own a business today and someone else be able to actually market and sell it tomorrow. You only can get inside of the IntelliTravel business and become an independent travel agent with them if you go through a Planet Marketing representative. I had someone actually call and try to go online to IntelliTravel and enroll, and they saw a sign that popped up that says, "We are no longer accepting agents." And they said, "I knew this was a scam, I knew it didn't work." I said, "They can't allow for you to join them. You have to join through me. So you can try all you want. They're not going to let you become an agent. You have to go through a business owner to get into this company." That made me feel secure in knowing that no one can ever take my business away from me. Now, we also have a lot of awards and recognition that we've received. Some people call it bragging. I say, hey, if you got it, you should flaunt it, right? We actually have received, of course, an A+ for the Better Business Bureau, but check this out. Norwegian Cruise Line, Vacation Express, and also Princess Cruise Lines have all put us as Presidential Platinum Club members with their company. They actually make sure that we get the red carpet rolled out for us and our clients in every aspect of travel. That's a very big deal with some of the most prestigious brands, just to pull out a few of them. But everyone in the travel industry is now understanding that IntelliTravel is now one of the largest travel agencies, because we have booked over $215 million in travel sales already in under 3 years. So when you look at what we've done, you look at our partnership, you can understand why the travel agent industry is huge and there are infinite possibilities. You guys can actually capitalize on booking group cruises, whether there's cousin cruises, family reunions. So many people are putting together different interest groups as a whole and making a lot of money. Now, the wedding industry is also huge. You guys, people are going on honeymoons before they even get married. That's how big it is. They're setting up honeymoons and they never got married. They are like, I'm going to capitalize on this just because everyone else is doing it. I want the honeymoon package, right? The wedding industry, destination weddings, no one's getting married in the church anymore. Have y'all noticed that? Yeah. People are saying, I'm taking my pastor over to Cancun and we're going to get married over there. And we're going to honeymoon at the same time. They figured out that this is the best way to be able to give everyone a vacation, have a beautiful ceremony, and be able to still have their pastor bless their union, okay? Group travel in all areas is huge, from sports teams, corporate events, and church retreats. You guys, the church community is benefiting from travel in a major way. We have several fundraisers that we've put together for churches. We have some of the top suppliers, faith-based suppliers, that are allowing for us to be able to really have experiences, allow for the church community to be able to go to the Holy Land, take different trips that they've never been able to do before, and at the same time allow for income to come back into their ministry. Sororities and fraternities have also figured it out. They're saying, look, we're always getting together, we're always trying to stay close. Somebody's booking these getaways and somebody's getting paid, and we figured out if someone's going to get paid, we might as well be the ones who actually do it. Now, those of you who are here who are trying to figure out, why would I want to get involved in travel? You guys, travel is an $8 trillion industry. It's on track to be a $15 trillion industry in the next 10 years. And it's going to happen with or without any of us. It doesn't matter who the president is. It doesn't matter what is going on in the economy. People are going to fly on planes. They're going to rent cars, and they're going to stay in hotels. They're definitely going to get on cruise ships. Right now, it was a disaster that happened in Puerto Rico. And since then, it has been 15 cruise ships that have still come in and out of Puerto Rico. Didn't matter what happened. People were still traveling. And it seemed really, you know, unfortunate that people didn't necessarily care as much, but they had already planned their cruises a year, 2 years out. to be able to travel to all these different places. So when you think about travel, understand that it's huge, but it's also the #1 research category on the internet. And it's researched the most right next to food. And when you travel, what do you want to do? Eat. You want to eat. It's the first thing I did when I got off the plane today. So everybody wants to do it. And you want to go to your most favorite restaurant. You want to go to all the places that are shown on TV, right? People come to New York, and what's the first thing they say? Where can I get the best New York pizza, right? They want to go to Junior's and get cheesecake, right? It's a tourist market, your city. People are coming here to travel here and to eat here. It's also stated that it's researched the most between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. When people are at work, they're reserving rental cars, booking flights, paying for their cruises, deciding on where their next girl trip is going to be. Who's done it at work? Everybody. If your boss is here, you raising your hand real high. If your boss is here, you just nod at me. That's what everyone's doing right now, right? But the baby boomers, they're the ones who are fueling the growth. Guess what they're saying? I'm approaching my 50s, my 60s, and my 70s, and it is time to travel. They're going to do it anyway. Now they're understanding they can get a piece of it. It's game over for the baby boomers, right? But then you've got the group of millennials who are saying, I'm not settling for the 40-40 plan. I could never live on 40%. And I want to travel right now. I want to enjoy spring break. I want to be able to put myself and my children in a position to have more experiences as we get older. And most importantly, they want to pay their way through college. They don't want to work. They want to leverage social media. They want to use Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, all these different social media platforms to make money right from their smartphone. Because that's the way that travel is. People hear what they see in travel. And the millennials have figured out how to be able to do just that. Now what we're saying is get paid on what people are going to do anyway. Almost everyone you know is traveling or wants to travel. Who has traveled anywhere outside of New York in the past 90 days? Anywhere? Raise your hand. Who's traveling the next 90 days outside of New York? Raise your hand. Okay. Woo. I was getting ready to say what's happening in New York. And most people are just getting back from a trip. They probably haven't even unpacked yet. That is the story. And no matter where I go, I can sit at a restaurant, I can turn to the person next to me, and I'd ask them the same question. And they would say yes to either just traveling or preparing to travel. So we don't have to convince anyone to travel. What IntelliTravel is saying, allow for us to pay you 70 to 80% of those commissions that are paid out to independent travel agents, okay? What we've done is we've partnered with all the major vendors and suppliers worldwide. So it doesn't matter who you enjoy traveling with or through, there are partners. If you love to stay at Marriott, so do we. They actually allow for us to become Marriott specialists. Sometimes we're able to stay at the Marriott for less than $39 a night, just behind becoming Marriott specialists through this opportunity, okay? We're actually able to put people in a position to travel more through group cruises than ever before because we have reserved over 2,000 cabins a year just for IntelliTravel agents to be able to take care of their clients. Not many people can actually say that. We give you your own personalized website. So what happens here is people can actually go directly to your website, book travel in all areas, they get a confirmation number and you get a commission check. You're no longer sending them to Kayak or Expedia, Bookit.com, none of those websites. They're actually going directly to you because every single piece of travel that you take, understand that there is a commission built inside of that travel anyway. Every single time travel is taken. IntelliTravel is allowing for us to be able to get a piece of that commission back to us, and we're only sharing it with IntelliTravel as our host agency. That's it. There's no other middleman inside of your commission. We have all the sales tools, marketing materials. You will be able to brand yourself very well inside of the travel industry and, of course, becoming an entrepreneur as a whole. Now, this slide actually talks about how much you can really make inside of travel. So just being able to travel 3 times a month, staying at a hotel. This is you doing it yourself or someone you know, booking on your website. Most people who travel for business, you guys, they get a stipend anyway. They don't care about how much it costs. They just want to be able to stay at a nice hotel, right? They stay at that hotel, they book it on your website, and you actually earn an additional $151. which, you know, in New York, that's not a lot of money. Y'all got it, right? $151 isn't a big deal. Unless you have AT&T like I do, you look at the $151 a little different, because I don't know how the bill goes up from $100 to $200 every single month. So being able to bring in extra income on top of what you're already doing just makes sense, right? You can actually put together a golf trip. This is an example of someone who put together a golf trip a few years back. 5-day golf trip to Scottsdale, Arizona for a group of 4 people, okay? Brings you an extra $274. This is a golf trip that most people are already gonna take, because Tiger Woods makes everybody feel like they should be in golf, right? So this is something that people are already looking to do. All you have to do is say, don't worry about researching it. I'll do it for you. I'll make the call. I'll set it up. You give them the information. You book it for them. They take their trip, and you get a commission when they get back from their trip. Very, very simple. I talked about the honeymoon industry, but here's an example of you actually booking a 7-day honeymoon in Cancun with butler service. You guys, for 2 people, $561 is your commission. And I actually had a chance to actually call a resort and be able to book 2 people. They weren't married yet, but they wanted the honeymoon package. 7 minutes on the phone, booked and paid. I made $496 in 7 minutes. Anybody ever made $496 in 7 minutes? No. That's the kind of money you can make on a part-time basis, just behind being the person who's branded yourself in travel and saying, hey, I got you. Those are already our partners. It's no problem. I can actually be the person to put it together for you. That extra $561 could be your travel money for you to be able to travel, right? There are people who get involved in this business to make extra money just to travel. You can do that. That's the power of the business. But the real money, you guys, is in booking group cruises. This is where you enter the Comma Club when you're just booking travel. Putting together a group cruise for 5 days. This is an example of a Western Caribbean cruise. 20 cabins, okay? That could be 20 people, it could be 40 people, depending on how you book it. But that's an extra $2,240. Not to mention that there's probably a few free cabins included in this group. $2,240, y'all should give that a round of applause. That's some very good money part-time. And now you've got a group of people who are all saying the next time they're gonna travel, guess who they're gonna book through? You. Built in clientele, right? Here's the best part about what we do though. IntelliTravel is saying, don't send everyone all around the world and you not travel yourself. We want for you to be able to travel. What they've done is they put us in a position to be able to learn more so we can earn more. They want you to be able to experience life like no other. So they actually have gotten together with all of the partners and asked them to make sure that our agents are the most educated and we learn the best through experience. So Celebrity Cruise Line actually allowed just 2 weeks ago over 300 of our partners to be able to take a 2-night Bahama cruise for $289 ocean view. You guys, to go on a celebrity cruise, inside cabin, the smallest little hole you can get in is $9.99. Okay? To get an ocean view in the midship, $289, all port fees, all taxes out the door. Okay? And for all the bougie travelers like myself who have to have a balcony, it's just $329. That's good. Phenomenal. You guys, nobody would ever be able to travel like us. They won't. No matter how they try, they can try to clean cabins, it won't work. You have to be a partner to be able to travel like this. But a lot of people said that 2 nights wasn't enough. So Royal Caribbean, this Cooper said it wasn't enough. So Royal Caribbean said, we'll send you guys on a 7-night Southern Caribbean cruise, okay? For $399, 7 nights. All tax fees. And again, for the bougie travelers, $559 balcony. You guys, this is unheard of in our industry. But when you are a merchant and you are not a consumer, you don't pay the retail price. Everybody in here has went to the store, they bought a blouse, they purchased a pocketbook, and you've paid the retail price, no matter how you want to slice and dice it. That purse, that blouse did not cost $59.99. It cost $2.99 to make, and they upsold that blouse to you. It happens in every single business. Travel is no different. We pay the bottom line price for travel when we take these different trips. Now, the game changer for us in the travel industry is we have guarantees. Our guarantees allow for us to eliminate all the risk in travel. So when you get started, you can actually be very, very confident in your business because we actually offer the best travel price guarantee, which means we will match, beat, or pay the difference up to 110% in IntelliBucks. So if for some reason you're getting ready to take a trip and we weren't able to beat the price in time, your next trip will be paid for by IntelliTravel. That's what our guarantee states. The next guarantee that we have in place, you guys, is a no questions asked money back guarantee. What we're saying here is test drive the business. Don't judge it from the outside. Get started. Experience it. Look at some of the different fam trips. Be able to find out about how you can actually stay at the Grand Cayman, complimentary new hotel that opened up in Grand Cayman, Margaritaville. I took my 2 nights. I said, hey, let me try it. Let's see what's going on. Then I told them that I was from Miami and I was going to be in Miami. They told me to come visit Margaritaville. They made margaritas. They gave me free hot dogs. They had all this stuff in front of me. I said, oh, y'all want me to be fat. You don't want me to be a travel. They spoil you because they're saying if you love it and you like it, you're going to tell more people about it. And when you tell them, you actually can allow for them to book through you and stay at our property. That's the power of it. So they want for you to actually test drive the business, okay? Then we have a risk-free profit guarantee. What we're saying here is 1 year from today, if you get started in this business and you don't make any money, they will refund you your starter costs. Of course, you do need to market and brand yourself. People cannot travel with you or through you if they don't know that you're in the travel business. So you do, of course, have to do some work. But if for some reason you're not making any money, you will get your refund back for getting started in the business. Now, I just shared with you 2 businesses. I shared with you one business that allows for you to be a travel business owner and be able to book travel in all areas of travel, from hotels, car rentals, cruises, vacation packages, airfare, and even entertainment, where you get your own ticket master as well and earn a commission. You're actually able to receive all the VIP treatment by becoming an IntelliTravel agent as well. And to top it off, they customize and build your own personalized website for $179.95 to get started. Now, your only monthly overhead thereafter, because your first month is included, is $39.95. You guys, this is business. You're actually able to make an investment and get a return on it because there are tax write-offs and savings when you become a travel business owner. Now, if you want to market and sell travel businesses and open up franchises all over New York, all over the globe where we do business, you can become a Planet Marketing Rep for $19.95. This allows for you to sell IntelliTravel agencies. It also allows for you to get paid weekly and monthly residual from all the different agencies that you open up all around the planet. And they put you in a position to have overrides as well. It's only $19.95 to maintain your business every single month, and you can write that off at the end of the year as well. Now, if you were raised like I was raised, it was told to me to never leave money on the table. So doing both businesses allows for you to earn over 6 streams of income a month. And our most popular package is our $199 package, where people get started in both businesses, be able to sell travel and sell travel businesses, be able to actually earn weekly income and residual income, take advantage of all the perks of both great companies, and you guys run your business for $2 a day. The last time I was in New York, from 2 to 8, Miss Lynette Pilgrim took me to Dunkin' Donuts, and it cost $2 to get your coffee or your hot chocolate, any size, okay? People are running a $1 million business for $2 a day. And y'all are drinking this coffee, throwing it down. That's the power of this business. Now, I want for you guys to understand that what I share with you is just the first half of what we do. The second portion of our business is completely optional. This is the marketing side of what we do. This also allows for you, though, to make some serious income. This is the way that the wealthy have figured out how to keep getting rich. This is where you can actually put yourself in a position to share the business with other people and actually earn unlimited income through our opportunity. So I do want y'all to say it's optional. Okay, which means you are not forced to do this business. You can actually get started, own your own travel business, be able to earn commissions and not have to share it with anyone. This particular piece, though, allows for you to really move yourself and your family far away from the poverty line, where you can create a legacy through passive income. The way that this side of the business works is it actually allows for you to not just get started in the business, but to share it with other people. So every time you share this business with someone else and they decide to get started, our company is going to give you a $50 direct sale bonus. They pay this direct sale bonus, you guys, out every single time someone gets started in an IntelliTravel business, okay? There are no limits to how many direct sale bonuses you can get. So if you know people who love to travel, who are looking to travel, who wouldn't mind additional income, this will be a great business for them. If they get started in the business, they actually get a business, you actually get a commission, and it happens every single time you get started in the business, okay? Or someone gets started in the business, excuse me. We also have a 50% match. This check match allows for you to actually get paid by simply allowing for the people who you help get started to help other people get started. So let's say that Ms. Cooper was to get involved in the business with me. She got started in the business. She was very, very excited. The company actually paid me a $50 direct sale commission just for introducing Ms. Cooper to the business. They're saying to themselves, without Ms. Cooper, without you, we would have never met Ms. Cooper. So we want to thank you. That $50 direct sale bonus came out to me. But what they didn't know is that Ms. Cooper was going to go out and she was going to tell Monique about the business. Monique travels, she retired. She's like, hey, I'm traveling anyways. It's no need in me not getting paid off of what I want to do and I'm going to do, right? Ms. Cooper is going to get a $50 direct sale commission for bringing Monique in. But the company is also going to give me that 50% match, which is $25. Because, of course, had I not brought Ms. Cooper in, she would have never been able to talk to Monique. That's how powerful it is. I may have never known Monique, never seen her before a day in my life, but as soon as that $25 hits my account, I'm going to spend it real fast. And so would you, right? That's how the business works. We're actually able to utilize our network of people, show them a better way to make income, but most importantly, put ourselves in the middle and be able to make money at the exact same time. How many of you guys know that there's $50 direct sale bonuses strolling down this street right here that we're at? So many people are traveling, want to travel, want to get started in the business. They're starting their own business. I was at the nail salon. This guy came in there with all his jewelry, ready to sell it. Y'all see it every day, right? Yeah. There are entrepreneurs all around New York. So when it's Hustle City, I'm still in that one. Yeah. That's exactly where we are, where people aren't afraid to build their business, right? You can actually be putting yourself in a position to make some good money on a weekly basis. But then we also have another way that you can get paid every single week. We have something called team bonuses. You guys, our team bonuses start at $10 per person, and they go all the way up to $60 per person based on your PIN level in our opportunity. What this allows for you to do is allows for you to help your team and always earn a commission, where it allows for you to make people understand the benefits of sharing the business without cutting you out.